The senior official meeting on rural development and poverty eradication, or SOM Rdpe 2023, continues today with other agendas. To know more on the updates of the event, joining us now is TVRI World reporter Aryo Bagus, live from Yogyakarta. Good evening, Aryo. Can you please tell us about the latest updates on the last day of the SOM Rdpe? Go ahead.
Hi, Luisa. Good evening. Yes, here I am now reporting live from the Brekya Cliff in Sleman, Yogyakarta, where all ASEAN senior officials, participants, as well as delegates are scheduled to attend the ASEAN Rural Culture Expo in the framework of ASEAN Identity this evening. And this is an exhibition of culture as well as tourism packages, MSMEs Expo, flagship products, culinary products, and successful village developments in ASEAN, which is participated by ASEAN member states, villages in Yogyakarta, village-owned businesses, and other villages. At the moment, all the preparations for the event are all set. As you can see behind me, the excitement of all people that visit the Brekya Cliff in Sleman, Yogyakarta. And then in the distance, if you can hear or if you can listen the sound of the stage from the ASEAN Rural Culture Expo 2023. And at the ceremony this evening, scheduled to be held at 7 p.m. sharp local time, all the attendees will be welcomed with traditional Yogyakarta arts as well as performances from art and cultural actors in the form of dance and music. This is indeed an effort from Indonesia as this year's chairmanship of ASEAN to showcase our rich variety of culture. And the ceremony, this evening ceremony, will also wrap up the whole senior official meeting on rural development and poverty eradication, or SOM Rdpe 2023. Luisa.
Well, Aryo, as I can see there, the event looks very lively and very exciting to see tonight. Aryo, could you please share with us what is the outcome of the SOM Rdpe so far?
So there are three main agendas at the senior official meeting on rural development and poverty eradication 2023, or SOM Rdpe 2023, namely ASEAN Collaborative Forum on Localizing 2030 SDGs in the village level, first ASEAN Village Network meeting that just ended earlier this afternoon, and as I have mentioned before, the ASEAN Rural Culture Expo in the framework of ASEAN Identity. From all those three agendas that I just mentioned, the first ASEAN Village Network meeting is the only agenda that resulted outcomes in the form of the Framework Action Plan on Rural Development and Poverty Eradication, as well as ASEAN Master Plan on Rural Development. The outcomes then will be brought to ASEAN Ministerial Meeting on Rural Development and Poverty Eradication, and then to the 43rd ASEAN Summit next September in Jakarta, as a follow-up of the leaders' joint statement, which has been resulted at the 42nd ASEAN Summit held in Labuan Bajo last May. And that wraps up our report. Luisa, back to you in the studio. Aryo Bagus and Ojo Andritama as a camera person, reporting live from Yogyakarta for TVRI World.
Aryo Bagus, thank you so much for your updates, and we are looking forward to more reports from you all the way from Yogyakarta. Thank you, Aryo.